to WWE Aftershow, baby! And of course, this is Raw at the Show, coming at you on a very, very cold, snowy day. It's very blizzardy out here in Virginia, but for further ado, we're at it today with Raw at the Show. And if you haven't already, like that video and smash that subscribe button down below, or hit it right back here. Comment down below if it's snowing where you're at. Let me know. Let me know down below. Who's excited for Royal Rumble? I know I am. I'm very, very excited for the Women's Royal Rumble, and I'm sorry for the men's, and I'm just excited in general. I'm hopeful for this year's Royal Rumble, and can't wait to see it. With further ado, this is Raw at the Show. Don't forget to comment down below what your favorite moment of Raw was, and what you're looking forward to at Royal Rumble, and how's the snow going? Leave it down below. It is very cold here. It's very cold. We're underneath a state like emergency right now, so that's what's going on right now. But anyways, let's get into Raw at the Show. Further ado, here we go. Michael Cole hyped some matches scheduled for tonight before we go backstage to see Alexa Bliss talking to Kurt Angle about having to face Asuka. Hoping that you like the lighting right now, because we got this situation going over here. And I think it looks a little bit better. I just wish it wasn't so white out there right now. It would look a little bit better. But anyways, let's continue on. Angle heads to the ring to start the show of 2018. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2018. Woo! Yay! Let's hope that 2018 is awesome for WWE and all the wrestling fans and everything in general. We can conquer this together. Alright, let's continue on. He talks about the Royal Rumble and says Cena has declared his entry into the men's match. Kind of figured he's John Cena. Now here's a little speculation, or twist, if you will. What if Nikki Bella, now I heard that the Bella twins will be hopefully returning, or might be returning in 2018, which it is right now, 2018. So I'm just curious if there might be a chance that they might return in the Royal Rumble. I mean, there's 30 women, 30 men, anything can happen, anybody can return. We have dreams of people wanting to return. Let me know down below who would like to return if, you know, they could come back. Me, that would be AJ Lee and CM Punk any day. What? Can't lie. Anyways, let's continue on, because we're getting off track. Alright, let's see. He says the men and women match will have the same rules for their Royal match, including having 30 people in it, which I'm happy that they're both the same, because that'd be kind of wrong if the women's match was a little different. It needs to be the same just to be as awesome, if you know what I mean. So let's continue on. Angle is interrupted by the Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro, the mandatory rematch of the tag team champions against Rollins and Jordan. Angle says that they can have the rematch when he says so. This brings out Jason Jordan. He argues with them until Angle books Jordan to face Cesaro right now. Rollins comes out to tell Jordan he has a lot to learn, including not to jump into matches where he's outnumbered. He says that Jordan needs to stop being self-absorbed, but also agrees to be in his corner. Cesaro versus Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan won. Bray Wyatt versus Apollo Crews. Bray Wyatt won. Matt Hardy comes in the big screen and taunts Wyatt with his trademark creepy laugh, which I really love. I love that. And then I love the yes. I can't do it though, but you get what I'm saying. Alexa Bliss versus Asuka. Asuka won. I am very hopeful for this new feud with Alexa and, of course, Asuka. Is she going to be champion? Apparently she's unbeatable, so I don't know. She got to lose at some point, right? Was she going to be the new Undertaker? Sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay, Joe gives Renee Young some grief about when she calls Dean Ambrose' stay-at-home husband living off his wife's paycheck before declaring he will win the IC title tonight from Reigns. I thought that was just rude. I just need Renee to go. She reminds me of that Miz moment. Braun Strowman versus Rhino. Braun Strowman won. Slater gets on an apron and Strowman grabs the mic to tell him to get down or suffer the consequences. Slater keeps distracted until Rhino can attack. Slater runs in and they team up on the big man. Braun easily takes out both men and wins the match with a running power slam. I was so confused. I'm like, is this a match or is this just a brawl? Like, what is this? I'm just over here watching this though. Like, stop. Okay, anyways, let's continue on. Alright. Strowman continues his action after the match is over and power slams both men again. His mega plays but he still grabs Slater for one more slam. I mean, the audience kept wanting one. They're just like, one more. Alright, Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe for the IC title. If Reigns is disqualified, he will lose the title. Roman Reigns won and is still Intercontinental Champion. Okay, Drew Gulak and Erica Davari are out after the break to announce Enzo will not be defending his title tonight due to being sick with the flu. We already knew this prior to Raw. Why do you need to go out there and announce it? Come on. Jeez, I hate when they do that. Anyways, and of course he used Enzo's weird lines of proper grammar to make it even funnier. Cedric Alexander comes up to voice his opinion about not getting his match tonight. Julak and Davari agreed to fight in a tag team match. Surprising, Goldust comes out to Alexander's partner. That's actually pretty interesting, pretty surprising, kind of interesting. Cedric Alexander and Goldust versus Gulak and Davari, and of course Cedric Alexander and Goldust won. Now I really love Goldust. Don't get me wrong, but I just wish he was just, I don't know. Let's think about it a little bit. I just wish he was his regular self, but maybe I'm just judging. I don't know. I really liked it when he did his classic stuff that kind of reminded me of his dad a little bit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Finn Balor and Gallows and Anderson versus Miz Traj and Elias Sampson. Finn Balor and the Gallows and Anderson won. I love that the original UQ, whatever you want to call it, club reuniting. Yeah, it's about time. We've been waiting for this. Woohoo! So clap. Okay. Alright. Now, I really hope that Finn Balor gets back into this Universal title thing. Like, what happened? Like, he don't get no chance at it? What about Kevin Owens too? I don't know what that happened to either. I don't know. I'm just curious. Alright. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman head to the ring. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, did y'all see him holding the title upside down? Like, when they were, like, you know, announcing, like, the Miz, like, weird show on WWE Network. Which I did watch. It was really interesting. If you didn't check it out, you should do that. But, it's the photo shoot new series on WWE Network. But anyways, they were announcing it and like he was holding it upside down, which did the like, you know, the classic like Miz logo, and it was so funny. Anyways, let's go on. Heyman talks about how unfair it is for Lesnar to have to face both Kane and Strowman at the Royal Rumble, and how it's used to just be one-on-one in the old days, but it's Brock Lesnar though. He says it won't matter because Brock will always prevail. As Brock and Heyman try to leave the ring, Kane's music hits and he marches down the ramp. He grabs Brock by the throat and delivers a choke slam. Lesnar sets up like Kane and The Undertaker and he starts laughing. He chokeslams Kane over the top rope. As the locker room explodes, it comes out, it empties. Everyone's out there trying to... What happened to Strowman? I'm just curious. Everyone tries to keep them apart while Angle calls the shots from the stage. The show ends with Lesnar holding his title up as Kane is pushed to the back. I thought it was a pretty great show. Rating, I forgot to put a rating, but rating, it was a pretty good show leading to Royal Rumble, so I'm gonna go with 80 out of 80. It was a pretty great show, and I think it was really great matches for us leading to Royal Rumble. But yeah, let's go off a little bit of WWE for a minute. Now, I haven't watched it, but I've been hearing about it last few days. I love that the fact that it Kenny Omega, is that how you say it, versus Chris Jericho. I'm hearing about that. I might want to catch up on it. I keep forgetting, but might have to catch that up and see how good it was. I heard it was really awesome and insane. So I have to check that out. But anyways, let me know down below how do you like it. I believe it was called NJWK12. I don't really know. Don't really watch that stuff, but I heard about it because of Jericho and all that. But might have to check it out. But anyways, that's all I have. You guys see Raw After Show. My voice is cool. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching Raw After Show. And this is a great start to 2018. I have some game videos coming soon, so look out for that. And don't forget to check out all the stuff down below in the description below, so you can check out me on all social media. And of course, go check out WWE Network so get your hands on it for Royal Rumble and all the stuff coming soon. And anyways, I'll see you guys soon for SmackDown Live After Show. Don't forget to comment down below what your favorite moment of Raw was, what you looking forward to at Royal Rumble. And of course, is it snowing where you're at? Because right now, it is doing that. Let me get my camera off my stand here and I'll show you. Look at it. It's so crazy. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like this video, and all that stuff. I'll see you guys soon for SmackDown Live. And until then, peace!